It's very enjoyable. I love everybody, all the entertainers. It breaks up your day, and it gets you out, and it's all about socializing. Yeah, it brings back old memories, actually. You know, it's all old-time music. Well, today's news anyways, yeah.
In honor of the One Braintree, One Book that the library sponsors every year. This is our 5th annual One Braintree, One Book, and we're reading Still Alice. And part of the One Braintree, One Book is to have programs that tie into the theme of the book. And so this year we're doing a lot of activities and programs have to do with brain health. And music, everyone knows, is wonderful for brain health. And so we have David here today.
If you happen to be 90, your parents would have been singing songs like this when they were kids. East side, west side, all around the town, the tots sing ring around Rosella. My kids were growing up, they were listening to gangster rap. DJ! You know, no melody, no harmony, just bad poetry and an occasional expletive. And when I was growing up and the Beatles were becoming popular, my parents were worried because these were guys that had hair that was as long as yours. You know, and guys never had long hair. And when my brother was growing up, my parents were worried, not because my brother was listening to Elvis Presley, but because he was watching him. And so I had heard that grandparents in that generation were worried about you know, jazz, because a lot of people thought that it was, you know, was it the music of the devil? You know, they were worried. So I just wonder whether Tootsie Wootsie raised any eyebrows around, you know, in the early 1900s. It was in a lot of songs. In 1904, when the St. Louis World's Fair happened, somebody wrote, "Meet me in St. Louis, Louis, meet me at the fair. Don't tell me that the lights are shining any place but there. We will dance the Coochie Coochie. Yikes, you can be my Tootsie Wootsie if you will meet me in St. Louis, Louis, meet me at the fair." I skipped the advent of the automobile. There's a whole verse that goes along, and it tells the story of a guy that had no self-confidence, but he was sure that if he bought a curved dash Oldsmobile, he would win the heart of Lucille, and they'd live happily ever after. Johnny Steele has an Oldsmobile. He loves a dear little girl. She is the queen of his gas machine. She has his heart in a whirl. Now when they go for a spin, you know she tries to learn the auto, so he lets her steer while he bends her ear and whispers soft and low, "Come away with me, Lucille, in my merry Oldsmobile. Down the road of life we'll fly, automobiling you and I. Over there, send the word over there, that the Yanks are coming, the drums